Welcome back to yet another video. Today we will be speaking of Derringers and primary carry. A while ago I did a video on is 5 rounds enough with my J-frame LCR, and it is a 357 Magnum. And I would say this is bare minimum of what I would carry, but I've been noticing that quite a few YouTubers have admitted to carrying only a Derringer as your primary carry. And if you've ever really seen a Derringer, it's not much smaller than this, if at all. I know it's definitely heavier. This is only, say, about 17.1 ounces, I believe it is, and that's empty before you put 5 rounds in. I only use 110 grain 357, but that's beside the point. Derringers, in my opinion, in terms of defensive carry, I would say are definitely better than nothing, but that's about it. I would rather have a cheap 38 special only revolver than just a Derringer, for two reasons. Because at least with this, you don't have to manually cock the hammer every time. It is a long trigger pull, but you don't manually have to pull back the hammer and shoot. So with a Derringer, it's a hell of a lot slower, plus you only get 2 rounds. Of course, if you have the Cop, which is a 4-barrel Derringer, that's basically like having this, except a little bulkier. But really, as for only having 2 shots, and it's a single action only, I don't see the appeal for it. I can see it as a backup gun, but primary carry, I don't really see it, especially since, like I mentioned, it's heavy. They are very heavy. And of course, I'm talking about the Bond Derringers, not the Cobra, because Cobra, very poor quality in my opinion. So, Bond Derringers, very heavy, heavier than this, less shots than this, and it's just, it takes more effort to shoot it. And in a high stressful situation, you're going to want something easier to handle. You have to adjust your grip just to be able to cock it. Like, okay, say you have your grip just like this. You'd have to do something like that just to be able to shoot it. And that, again, takes time. And unless you get the extended grips or a larger Derringer that comes with the extended grips, the grip is similar to this. You only get a couple fingers on, and your pinky will be hanging off. But with this, it's a lot better. Of course, that just fits my hand better. But anyway, as terms for Derringers for primary carry, it's not really worth it. I mean, unless you really train or you just have no other options. But the size of Derringers, when they're really supposed to be small, like Cobras are fairly small. However, the quality is subpar, especially when you're talking about a carry gun. For a range gun, that's fine, but with their problems, I would say definitely would want to go Bond Arms in terms of carry if you went that route. But like I mentioned a couple times, they are heavy and they really aren't small. They are about the size of a J-frame, whether it's LCR, a Smith & Wesson, whatever. They are not that small. And that's pretty much it. Questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Put them in the comments below. Check out the blog, and I'll catch you next time.